Do you agree with the Prime Minister's stance on X, Mr. President? Prime Minister, is your government on course for a collision with Elon Musk and President Trump over X? Is your stance politically motivated, Prime Minister? Is your government pro-censorship? Are you afraid of free speech, Prime Minister?
Let me start by warmly welcoming you to Downing Street. It is my pleasure and my privilege to host you here, and I'm so pleased that you've been able to come so early in your presidency. And the history between our countries is a history of close relations, and particularly at the moment on defence and security, we do so much together, as we have done historically. I think the people-to-people is just as important. We have a lot of the diaspora here, Polish diaspora, which we're very proud. I have family links to Poland, as I've just explained. And there are so many issues in terms of Europe and world events that we need to discuss together. But we do that as like-minded countries, countries that work together, respect each other and want to build on that. And so it's a real privilege to welcome you here. You're very welcome. I think this is your first time to Downing Street, so it is my pleasure to be the Prime Minister that hosts you here for the first of your, I'm sure, very many meetings.
Thank you very much, Mr. Prime Minister. Ladies and gentlemen, it's true, this is my first time on Downing Street, but not the first time in London and in the United Kingdom. I'm delighted that my first visit in the New Year brings me to London, to the United Kingdom. Thank you very much, Prime Minister, for this kind invitation. Of course, Poland and Great Britain are close allies for decades, but it's not time for history. Now we are especially strong, and this strategic partnership is nowadays most important in the field of security. As Mr. Prime Minister emphasized, it's very important in the field of security. I wanted to express my appreciation for Prime Minister, for Great Britain, that Great Britain armed forces are on the Polish soil. In Bemowo, Bielskie, almost 150 British soldiers. Thank you very much. Of course, Polish and Great Britain companies also cooperate. It's very important for Poland. In Poland, we are going to have cutting-edge frigates thanks to this cooperation, aircraft defense systems. So our agenda is going to be very broad, but it will focus on the security, as I know, and economy. What is very important, Mr. Prime Minister, ladies and gentlemen, is the fact that our trading relations are very strong, and Great Britain is the most important Polish non-EU partner, especially in the field of export, the market for export for Polish agriculture and food. This is very important. Yesterday I had opportunity to visit Polish diaspora. So this is also very important issue. We have well integrated and very good diaspora here in United Kingdom. So I would like to say thank you to all people from Great Britain for welcoming Poles. We share the values, and I'm sure that our today's meeting will deepen our relations. Thank you very much.
No, thank you,
Minister.
And you're very welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
For a little while, and then we'll go.